Oh, that looks pretty good. What
That's
do you
the
think?
Facebook?
Yeah, that's Facebook.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now the question is, can they hear us from that far away? And what about the YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna check YouTube right now.
Can they see us on YouTube? YouTube!
Oh, that almost looks like Yeti.
Except that's a mean dog.
Yeah, he's mean.
Ours is a nice dog. Ew, yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
good. Okay. So we got it down today.
Hello, welcome, guys.
But we can't reach the phones to talk. So we just sent off our monitor on Monday for repair. And we have to wait for it to come back before we can get back on our computer and go live there again.
Oh, thank goodness it's still under warranty.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just turned black and it would, shut off and turn on, shut off and turn on. It was like.
So I'm really excited because the other day Kidd said, Mom, I want to try something with you. And I said, what's that? And he goes, well, it's something the stars are beginning to show me about
opening the telepathic links
between him and I. I mean, we already have like a little bit, right?
A little bit.
See, that's what I meant.
Just a little bit.
So I'm excited. I'm excited what he's going to show me. And then depending on where it goes from there, we can share it with you guys.
Well, if you think about it, I was watching an anime with telepathic links, and it doesn't explain how to open it, but it shows how it's worked, because we're thinking, oh, we're just going to connect to everyone, right? But the thing is, it doesn't connect to everyone. It only connects to those that are in your family.
Really? Oh.
And those that you open those telepathic links to. So you have to meet the person in person, face to face. You have to get to know them. You have to know their name. And then you can have established that telepathic link. Because there is telepathic links between humans and demons. And they could actually talk to each other from far away as long as they have met in person.
Oh, that's very cool.
Mm-hmm. So different species can connect with each other, and the way that they speak, they can connect to multiple people too. Like this guy was connected to 2 of his subordinates all at the same time, talking to both of them along with talking to his army.
Oh.
So you can talk to many different people all at the same time, just by a thought.
That is cool. Will we see? Not really. Do you want to open up? You got YouTube opened or Facebook?
YouTube.
Okay. You want to open it up and see if there's any chats? Ooh, hi Diane.
Yeah, we're here just a little bit early. Reason being is because we have to go get some chicken feed today, and we want to get out as soon as possible. So we decided to come on early for the family.
Yeah, this is our first time buying from a farm, and I want to get there before it gets dark. It's getting dark early. Have you guys noticed? Maybe it's just here in Washington. I don't know. But we're having just about 10 hours of light time a day. And then the rest, I mean, it gets dark. Alexa, what time was sunrise this morning?
Sunrise was at 7:43 a.m. today.
7:43, almost 8 o'clock. Alexa, what time is sunset?
Sunset will be at 4:27 p.m. today.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 hours of daylight. Is this turning into freaking Alaska? I mean, it just gets dark so fast. And we're putting the chickens away in their coop. early.
Early. And they're waking up early. We put them in bed at 4. They wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. And his dad, my hubby, is on vacation, and we're doing a family fast.
I started it.
We're fastly fasting. So I'm on my second day. Well, actually, I did a day, and then the next day I was dragging butt, so I ate, and then I started again, and I'm doing so much better, way better. And
To talk about that, I'm on my 5th day.
yeah,
I'm on day 5 of
Five.
eating nothing but 1 salad 2 days ago. Other than that, I haven't eaten any food yet.
did that disrupt your whole digestive system?
No, not really.
So no cravings?
No cravings at the
That's
moment.
amazing.
I was having cravings for the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Remember you said that the 3rd day is the hardest? Well,
The
it
third-
was the 4.5 day that I was suffering the most. Now I'm not even craving anything. I haven't even had any of the mud cleanse yet. I
Today.
haven't had any juice. I've only drank water so far. So right now I'm just on water.
Talk about drinking. Excuse me.
so we had a session yesterday, and I told her that she would benefit greatly from a salt flush. And the salt flush I'm going to demonstrate with you guys, but I'm not going to do it because we have things we have to do today, and it's going to take a few, let's say, at least 4 hours to complete all of it. So if you guys ever do this salt flush, you guys will need at least 4 hours. 1 hour to do the flush, 3 hours to get it all out of your system.
Because you are going to see John a lot about a horse.
You'll be peeing from 2 different ends. Let's just say that.
2 different ends?
2 different ends. You know, you pee from the front, and then your rear side has no logs in it by the time that you're done.
Well, when you say ends, I'm thinking like ends. And
No,
really,
your-
it's just
your
sides.
2 ends.
Sides.
Your rear
sides.
end. Your rear end and your front end. Get it? Okay.
That really is. That really it does qualify, doesn't
Okay.
it?
Shush now. Shush.
Excuse me.
So, what you'll need is a salt. I used to use the Himalayan pink sea salt, but I found out that the Himalayan pink sea salt is poisonous due to the way that they harvest it and where it comes from. It's, if you actually do a little bit more studying, then you'll know. But the salt that I use is the Celtic sea salt. And the reason why that I use the Celtic sea salt is because the Celtic sea salt has over 88 different minerals within it. And it seems to do better on my system than any of the other salts. So I personally use the Celtic, but you should find the right salt for you because everybody is different, which means that you're most likely going to be drawn to a different type of salt. But I personally did this one because of the 88 minerals. And I did tell Candy, so I can throw myself under the bus for you guys. I told her it was 2 tablespoons. Well, it's not 2 tablespoons. It's a teaspoon. And she did the 2 tablespoons and she felt ill.
For weeks.
My bad.
He talks about salt flush, and I'm like, oh, it just makes me sick thinking about it.
So it's actually 1 teaspoon and a dash. So the way that I do it is I put it in a shot glass. And just so I know how much is in there, as you guys can see, it's only a small amount.
1 teaspoon. They get it.
1
They
teaspoon.
get it.
1 teaspoon and a
Move on.
dash.
You can move.
Right? So you're going to need a small mason jar where you put your salt, and you're going to need hot water or warm water. As long as it's warm water, I measure it out with a shot glass because we're just going to do a shot.
I could smell
A,
it.
a shot of it. And what else you're going to need is water. A lot of water. At least 2 to 4 cups of water. After this is all done disintegrating, you just take your shot. And after you take your shot, you then down at least 2 to 4 cups of water. At least 2 to 4 cups of water within 5 minutes. The other salt flushes say that you need to mix this with 2 to 4 cups of water. And then you down that within 5 minutes. I found that doesn't work for me. I found that I hate the taste. So I do the shot, and then I down water. So that's the way that I do it, so you guys can do it that way, and it will make it much easier. Now remember, I do about 3 of these within 15-minute intervals. So after you take your first shot, you put on the timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, you take another shot. I do up to 3. Now remember, you're going to have to do this on a empty stomach. Because if you do it on a stomach of any type of like coffee, juices, or vegetables, or anything like that, then it will most likely not work. So I would suggest to do it on an empty stomach.
Yeah, it has gotten expensive. The price is dropping a little bit though. I get mine on Amazon. And I did a Google search and I found a couple places that is not on Amazon that sell it for cheaper. What I was reading though, can you get that bucket right there? Do you see? Yeah,
This
the
one?
white. Yeah. I don't need the stuff on top. Okay. So what I was reading is that fleur de sel,
Fleur
de sel
Fleur.
is one of the best Celtic salts because of the way they process it, and it's French.
A fleur
And-
de sel.
And it will love you all the way down.
You can tell we don't speak French.
We're French wannabes.
Fleur de sel.
Oh my gosh. We're crack up today.
So I did the salt flush last night, and I'm feeling amazing. So the first time that I did it, before I went on to my fast, it tasted super salty. And then when I did it last night, after the 4th day of my cleanse, I did it. It didn't taste salty. It didn't taste different. So I'm wondering if the hate for the salt, the saltiness that makes you feel sick, is from all the parasites and all that type of stuff, making it very non-desirable.
Well, I can tell you this, that whatever was in my stomach when I did my salt flush is dead. There's no way it could have lived in that ocean.
So, Jinx, being on this cleanse is amazing. It's doing a lot of different things within my body. I'm feeling more energy. I'm having better sleep as well. Less sleep, but more energy when I wake up. I'm not waking up drowsy. I'm not waking up
Dragging.
Yeah, I just woke up, got up, and here I am.
There's being on the fast. There's less irritants.
That's true. And I went from 237 down to 227. 10 pounds.
Oh, that's amazing! Congratulations, you're looking so good.
Yeah, I'm slimming.
You're getting less fluffy. So I was listening to this one lady, and she says when you're done with your fast, you should start adding back foods that you know are not contributing to irritation and inflammation in your body. So whatever that is for you. For me, it would be proteins and some vegetables, but one at a time, so that you can tell what is inflaming you and omit that.
So, Gloria from Facebook, yes, it will give you the runs doing this salt flush. Now, the reason why for the salt flush is because you want to clean out not just your stomach, but your digestive system. And when I did that, I then took SPAC, which is a mixture of psyllium husk powder, bentonite clay, and activated charcoal. All of them are food grade. And what it does, it's a mixture of that with Concord grape juice, not just any grape juice, it has to be Concord grape juice, and lemon juice. And what that does is that it goes through the digestive tract, and then it scrapes out the gunk and whatever oils and whatever else that is stuck in your digestive system. So the salt flush pushes everything out, so the SPAC is able to go in and scrape whatever's there without having to work itself through.
We call it SPAC or mud,
Mm-hmm.
and interchangeable at times depending on the
Yeah.
feel of the vibe.
So that's the reason why I did that. Yes, you can put the Celtic sea salt under your tongue and let the saliva
Absorb the minerals.
yeah, have your body absorb the minerals that way.
But we're not talking about mineral absorption per se, although that does happen. We're actually talking about a cleanse that you do for your body so that it can get rid of chemicals and toxins.
And you
That's the
guys
purpose.
already know about my crystal meth journey and then my cancer journey. So I have all of those poisons within my body still. So I wanted to also draw that out as well. And what the stars are showing is that the psyllium husk, the activated charcoal, and the bentonite clay are a different vibration than the parasites. The parasites are, let's say, are a negative attribute, when the SPAC and the salt flush is a positive attribute, which means that it's going to draw to each other. It's going to pull all these metals, all these poisons and parasites out of your body, and I'm feeling great from it. I'm not even hungry now, thanks to the salt flush getting that ready or my system ready for all of this.
Yeah, that's true, Diane.
Yes, thank you, Diane. Cancel, delete that.
Yeah, cancel, delete the jinx too. Even though that's a joke, it's still yucky.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Lay says, bentonite clay helps the lungs. Oh, that's good to know.
Gloria says, so sleek. Yeah. So, so I wanted to Let's see.
You also wanted to talk about this stuff too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a post first. Okay. So this, I found this on Diana Patriots Are United on X, or Diana T192. Anyways, she said the vet told me that my cat had to have oral surgery to have her tooth removed when she is 17 years old and that she might not make it. I started giving her this. And, oh, not this. Let me get the other one. Hang on.
Can't see it. Girl!
They get it. They know what it is.
It's the horse paste.
Yeah.
Horse paste.
Oh. Stop.
Careful.
I got it. I got it.
She got it.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to show the. Wait, I don't think it comes in a box with the big name, does it? Let me check.
I don't think so, but I can print something out.
No, it's alright. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. I'll put this away later. All right. I don't think I need to start over, right? So we'll show them that. So this and that. And she is better now. My other 17-year-old cat would not eat because she had hypothyroidism. But she had every time I tried to put some medicine on her ear. I'm not sure if some of that was auto-corrected or not. And she was losing so much weight. And since I started giving her this, she's eating again. I read that both are pretty safe, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to try. And now they are both better. I pray that that helps you. What an amazing post that I found. And it sounds like these two things can help hundreds of issues. So I wanted to bring that to your attention because I am super excited about that. Super. Like, really super. Okay, so now let's talk about this. This is, I got a bigger jar of it, Lugol's iodine. I was listening to a doctor, and he said that 6 drops 3 times a day for 3 or 4 days if you have candida overgrowth, and it'll knock it out. I'm like, wow, that's exciting.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
That's exciting, guys.
Right?
Ew.
So I'm also finding that my body is feeling better when I'm wearing natural clothes. Cotton. I don't have any linen right now I have linen to sleep on, but not to wear. So cotton feels better. Have you guys been feeling the same thing? Does what your clothes made of make a difference for you, for your energy, for your the way your body feels? Talk to me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Can you get out?
Yep.
So this is my husband's first time doing
A
a
fast?
fast, and so for him, I have him on. Is this backwards for you guys?
Yeah, I know it's backwards.
Oh, what? How about that? No. Okay. So, oops.
It's
there.
backwards for them too.
Yeah. Screenshot it. Okay. So I have him on a fruit fast, and he's doing pretty good on it. Yesterday his stomach was nauseous. Today, so far, he's doing okay.
We heard about the mistletoe too. Norma says my dog 13 has a mass in the liver and holistic vet wants to try mistletoe injectable. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
We've heard
Just
of it.
recently heard of it.
But we've never tried it out or have done anything with mistletoe yet. But Candy and I were talking about that earlier. So we're not sure.
Also, what's that? Poke root. Remember we
Poke
talked
root.
about that?
And that's going around on TikTok. It's very,
Strong.
a
Potent.
very strong herb. Be very conscious when you use it, when you do it. Stressing that you have to be very conscious and know what
Cautious,
you're
you
doing.
mean? Cautious?
Conscious.
Conscious?
Conscious. Aware. Open. That.
Okay. I get it. Yes, and do your research. Poke root is not good for any animal that is pregnant, so it's good to do your research and be familiar with it, and also look up how other companies are offering their product of poke root and how they combine it with other herbs, and then research that. Why are they combining it like that? What do the other supporting herbs, or actually is the poke root the supporting herb? So what are the other herbs with the poke root doing in combination? What makes it well rounded that way? And that way you understand it, and can be guided by your team as to how to use it and how to put it together, or which company you want to buy it from.
No, it's the same thing as essential oils. You have a base tone, you have a middle tone, you have a top tone. And every tone means different drops. How many drops of which one? The base tone is usually about the more drops, so you get about 10 drops, up to 10 drops. The middle tone would be a 3 to 5 drops, and then the top tone would just be like 2 or 3 drops. So it really depends upon the same thing with these type of herbs. You have to find out which one is the base tone, middle tone, and top tone. Which one you have to use the most, which one that you can use the least. So if they do that with essential oils, you're going to have to do that with all sorts of different herbs too. So figuring that out would be great. Ooh, beef barley soup. Yummy, Michael.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Did
Did I tell you we're fasting, Michael?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. I didn't find it
Well,
there.
you're on the tough days. I've already passed my tough days. Right now, I'm on my 5th day. Yeah. I got nothing in my stomach, nothing in my digestive system. I'm happy.
Oh. So, Mayor, I'll get back to what I was going to share with you in a few minutes. Mayor X, Maero, says, why is Mr. T ringing the opening bell to the New York Stock Exchange tomorrow? Oh. And G.DLT says, what happens when the bell is rung on 12/12/24? Where we go one, we go all. XRP, XLM, SHX. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, didn't you hear that all the banking systems are switching over to
I read
XRP?
that.
I've been seeing a little bit of running on TikTok that Bank of America was already making their decision with that. There was another Wells Fargo. I didn't hear anything about Chase yet, so I'm not sure. But I've also been hearing that even though that Bank of America and Wells Fargo are so corrupt, and they're doing stupid shit, they are going to be using those two the most. How do you feel about that?
The XRP and is that what you were talking about? Because I was
No.
kind of scrolling through here.
Never mind, you weren't listening. I'm not going to.
I'm looking for something I want to talk to them about. I gotta find it. There's a doctor on here. Not doctor.
Talking about what?
These.
Oh.
So
you
someone
didn't-
said their animal has cancer, right?
I give my dog the eye paste because she has a mass on her mammary gland, and then Norma with the mass on the liver. I don't know if there's any others.
Mr. T is gonna be Person of the Year on the Time magazine.
I thought that they chose Kamala. I thought they chose her.
Well, they changed it.
That's interesting because I was hearing from some news sources that she was not chosen yet, but so okay, never mind. My mind.
I might be kind of offsetting you because I'm not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been doing just fine talking, and so go ahead. Just it won't
Well.
bother me. I just need to find this so I can share.
You didn't send it anywhere. You didn't save it.
I might have saved it to my profile. Let me take a look. But I shared a lot of stuff, so I'll just be looking on that too.
I don't think that there was anything else that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, this was funny. Too bad we can't share that.
Right.
It has a pew pew in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
It's-
William Marcus, MD. All right. So, can you, that one? Oh, you can show this one. Okay, so this paste, skin cancer basal cell carcinoma on right cheek disappears after 2 months. Canadian patient takes matters into his own hands and wins. This is shared by William Marcus, MD. Let's see. Really?
What?
Since Canadian healthcare is too busy offering that word to injured patients, couldn't see a dermatologist until November, so he took matters into his own hands. He started applying this
The
paste
F, the big F.
to the lesion. Within 2 months, it was virtually gone. So what I'm seeing with this doctor, he's sharing a lot of success when you add this and this together. A lot of success.
The big F and the pace.
Yes, the big F.
The big F.
The big F.
And it's not the big F. It's the big F.
Yes'm. Absolutely. So, so that is super. And everyone needs to know it. So we have a contact where you can get these things. We used to order them across the pond, and now I found somebody who can get them to me in a week. And if you need that information, reach out, and I'll hook you up.
So Leia already wants it because she's wondering if we can get the big F over at Tractor Supply Company. No! They suck.
It's not by...
I'm just playing. No, you can't get it there.
I don't think it's over the counter yet. You wanted to know, Leah?
Yeah, you can't get it at the, you can't get it over the counter anywhere at the moment, really.
Just the paste, the.
Well,
the
I'm
horse
talking about the
paste,
big F.
But yeah, the big F. No, not
the
yet.
horse paste, yes, you can get that at any pet store, really.
You know what? I keep seeing an advertisement on Amazon that has a combination of this and that, but I don't know if it's prescription. I didn't check it out.
Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe I'll look at that later.
Norma wants to know if the big F is pan-a-cure, right?
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, you can get that. Yes. I forgot about that.
What's that?
Panicure? That's dog dewormer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, we have a few boxes of that. It's just it can get pricey.
Yeah, it can get pricey because a big bottle's like $50. Or was it $100?
You mean a bottle of this?
No,
Or
the panicure.
Oh, I don't remember. It comes in little packets, and you have to.
I thought it was that dewormer big bottle that we got.
Oh,
one
the
that we
liquid.
yeah, the liquid.
Yeah.
That one is expensive. I don't know. I don't remember the name of that.
Oh my
but
God, you guys! I'm so sorry. I forgot.
that one was like $100 for like a big bottle or something like that, right?
You know what? It's been so long. I don't know. And yes, you can get this.
Safeguard.
What
is it?
Yeah.
Safeguard.
See?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is 1,000 milliliters. I don't remember how much I paid for it, and I think I got it at valleyvet.com.
I think that's where we did get it. It was close to 100, if I remember correctly. No, Fenben is not in the horse paste. The horse paste is strictly the big eye.
It comes. You can also get the horse paste with how do you say it? Praziquantel.
Praziquantel?
Yeah. And the Ivor, combination. Pretty powerful stuff too.
But you can take them all together if you wanted to. I did that for a little bit. Maybe I need to go back onto the Safeguard for a minute while I'm on this cleanse.
Well, this is fine. Why?
Yeah, but for some reason I had die off with that.
Oh well,
I don't
it's
have
all
die
gone.
off with that.
It's all gone. You'd have to order more.
So I'm wondering if I need to go back to the paste and that instead of the pills for a little bit to see if I get any more die off. Because I haven't had die off in a while. And since I have nothing in my system, now is the best time to try it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got the um, the the pet stuff, the powder,
Mm-hmm.
so you can make that.
Okay. Another thing about my salt flush is that I felt all the minerals being soaked up while I was doing the salt flush. Because doing it just under the tongue with the Celtic sea salt doesn't give you the amount of minerals you are really missing in your body. And when you do the teaspoons per shot of for the salt flush, it not only goes into your stomach, but it goes into your digestive and it runs all the way through. So your whole digestive tract, your whole intestinal tract gets all the minerals that it needs from that. So that's another reason why that I did that, just so you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that we needed to talk about or wanted to talk about? Oh yes, the collective tuning, right?
Oh yes.
So how do I talk about that? The collective tuning.
Are you needing? We're offering support once to twice a week, and we'll send you a text, and it'll say meet us out in the field, 5-10 minutes, something like that, and Kidd pulls the cards and gets his message from the stars on what the collective tuning family needs, and then we go to work. And we work at all the things that are needed for alignment, for staying within your neutral place, to observe and not absorb,
Mm-hmm.
To release attachments. I check the crystals in your head, make sure they're aligned, your gold thread, the foundation. And there are other things that the team specifically tells me to work on. The feedback is great. And so what we're asking for is we're just doing the honor system, a love gift of $24 a month to for you to join up. And we have 2 spots available that are gifted by an anonymous love donor. And so if that's something that you need and don't have the funds for that, that's okay. Reach out. So reach out if you want to participate with that, and we'll get you all set up.
Ooh. Michael says, "Hey guys, I have a question. I had made a friend who adopted one of the dogs from our shelter after getting the jib. She had come down with MS. Is there anything I can recommend to her that can help?" Ouch.
This and this.
The big I and the big F.
Is that YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube? Okay. So the big F and the big I. Yeah.
Oh, the galactic energies that are hitting us. We are being hit by the galactic energies, that is for sure. We're all going through ascension symptoms at this moment, and what I'm seeing is that people are posting, are you having this symptom? Are you having that symptom? For the ascension symptoms, but in all honesty, those are not the only symptoms that are out there. Everybody that is suffering from something at this moment, you are going through an ascension symptom. because we are ascending from 3D to 4D. Remember when we had Jason Q on our show and he said that our family members are going to come back to us? It's not that they're going to come back to us. We are going to them. We are going into the fourth dimensional plane where they are, which is why you're seeing things out of the corner of your eye, which is why you're noticing the buildings in the clouds. You are noticing the ships. You are noticing other light beings that are down here walking amongst us. You're seeing a light in your peripheral. You're seeing a dark shadow in your peripheral. Those are just other parts of the fourth dimensional plane that we are walking into. So, with harm to none, I am open and ready to receive the fourth dimensional plane energies within my experience. Now, you have to be very conscious and aware, and you have to really believe and say, with harm to none. You have to establish the with harm to none, because if you do not, then energies will be coming into your experience that most likely you can handle, but it's going to cause quite a bit of discomfort because you're not being specific with what you are truly desiring. So with harm to none, I am open and ready to receive the fourth dimensional plane energy. Let me see. A lot of our gifts are starting to awaken. A lot of the energies within our body are starting to fire in different aspects. So right now is the best time to start focusing upon one thing at a time. We just had a session the other day and she was wondering why she was able to sense the fourth dimensional plane, like see it, like using one of her senses. And now she can't. And what happened is that that sense stopped and went into the subconscious to begin the upgrading. And another sense came up. She goes, and I asked her, so is it this sense or that sense or this sense? She goes, oh, it's this sense. That's the next sense. So when one sense stops, it means it's not that you're blocked or that you're hitting a plateau. What it means is that it went into the background to begin its upgrading. Nothing within you, nothing about you can be upgraded without it going to sleep first. It needs to be in sleep mode for it to be upgraded. Same thing with our physical bodies, which is why we do a lot of the upgrading during the nighttime and we do the downloads during the daytime. During the daytime of when we are awake, we get the downloads. From the nighttime on, we do the upgrades. So as you're getting all these downloads throughout the day with harm to none, I am open and ready to receive, and I am open to upgrade while I sleep tonight. Using your words in many different ways, figuring out what works for you, is very important at this moment, especially during these high times of these energetic frequencies.
So, did we already tell the family about the teeth and the bones?
Oh, I was watching a TikTok and they said, stop pulling out your teeth, this, that, and the other thing, because they are crystals. I'm like, crystals? And my stars are like, yeah, hello. Think about it. Your teeth are crystals, which makes your bones what? Oh, crystals. Our whole body structure, our skeletal structure has already been crystallined since the day we were born. Going from 1D to 2D, and we talked about that during one of the TikToks, is that from 1D to 2D is uh, the time from conception to fertilization. That's 1D. From 2D to 3D is from fertilization to coming out of the womb. As soon as you come out of the womb, you come out into the third dimensional plane. Just because you are growing within the stomach doesn't mean that you are in the third dimensional plane. You are not. You are growing. You are establishing your soul, you're establishing your consciousness, and you're establishing your physical body all at the same time, which you are becoming a trinity being from a singular molecular structure. So that is the creation process of going from what was that?
The creation process.
Yes. Going from a meat suit to a crystalline suit. So the bones are already crystalline, which means that we need to start pushing everything outside the body. And for me personally, that's why I did the flush. That's why I'm on the fast, because I want my bones to create the crystal molecular structure to come out into my meat suit, so my whole body becomes a crystalline structure. And it cannot be crystalline and become crystalline if there is anything that is going to resist it. So that's one reason why I decided to do that for myself. Leah says the lawsuit is all over FB and YouTube right now. Wait, what lawsuit?
Wow, I'm not getting the chat on Facebook. I don't get it. I see more chat on that one than I do this one, so I restarted my phone. It's still not coming up. Still not coming up. Yeah. I don't know what's up with it. Facebook is wonking out.
Yeah. Up there we go.
Oh, finally. Thank
There you go.
It's,
There you
it's your
go.
magic touch.
It's a magic touch. Diane was like,
Yeah.
oh, what lawsuit? Love you too, Brenda.
Where's Brenda going?
That's what I said. No.
Oh, she just said in love?
Yeah.
Love you too.
Oh, for teeth and medicine. Oh.
I was reading something. They are putting something in our food or our water or our medicines or toothpaste or something that is blocking the ability for our body to regrow new teeth. And I don't know if I saved that post or not.
Well, it doesn't matter, but you also came across something. Now, what's funny, she came across something on X, and they're all individual posts, but, and people are saying, this is satire, this is that, so who knows what it is, but it could be establishing a mindset into everybody, for everybody to be on the same page, to manifest it. That's what they were doing. So even if it was satire, it doesn't matter if it's satire or not, but RFK was like, this place is going to be banned. This place is going to be banned out of America. That place is going to be banned out of America.
This product and that product.
This, and it just went down the list. McDonald's, Taco Bell, all of them. And different products. So things are going to be ramping up and things are going to be changing. We are going to be making America healthy again. Yeah. So just know that even if you see something and if it's satire or if it doesn't sit right with a lot of people, but it sits right with you, it means that you need to start shifting your energy into what you want it to be. So if you want uh, to be healthy, then you are going to shift your reality. The third dimensional plane, remember, the different parallel universes are all running at the same time, all in the same direction. It's the timelines in between that you are jumping onto. That's the bridges between the different parallel universes that you want to get into for the life that you want to live. So you have to use your motion, your etheric motion, and your energy motion. Now, those are two different things. The etheric motions of the higher dimensional plane with the motion of the energy motion of using your own energy to move yourself forward onto those timelines.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think that's it. I'm feeling like a boom. Like the energy is
Boom.
Yeah. Just closed down. Yeah. So you've dropped 10 pounds?
Yep.
That's amazing.
And I'm still not hungry.
I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. You're doing so good.
Yeah. Bye, Leia. Love you.
Lee. It's Lee.
Oh, Lee?
Yeah. That's not Leia. Like Princess
I
Leia.
like to say Lei.
Lee.
Lee. Okay, Lee.
Let's just call you Cod. Because I like to say it. Her name's Lee.
Lee. Okay, Lee. I won't mess that up again.
Right? Because you don't want to be called Cod. Oh, we love you guys.
All right, you guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for being here. It was an honor to be able to, talk with the family and just, talk about things and talk about what we're learning and what we're doing and how we're doing it. It's truly amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we love you guys. We will see you guys very soon.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, cancel, delete that. May it be so that our monitor will be in by tomorrow. May it be so. Love you guys.
That's why making USPS magical or something.
Yeah, might as well.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.